It's week 12 of the 2024 season, and our focus is on Romeo Dobbs. He's been a target machine each week, 5th in the league in receptions. It's the Packers and the Niners on EA Sports.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, do we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set. And off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here comes the pack, and here comes Jordan Love. 5th season quarterback, but Greg just his 2nd as a starter, waited his turn, and had a really good first year as a starter.
Now, Mike, he's coming off a game where his touchdown-to-interception ratio wasn't exactly ideal. But at the end of the day, the only thing that matters in this league is wins and losses. He was able to escape with the win, and that's all that matters when it's all said and done. But having said that, he has to play a cleaner game, not only today, but going forward if his team ever wants to get to the level that they think they can play at.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Packers.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. From the gun, it's Love. On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt, as he'll come on to punt this one away. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. Here come the 49ers and as the QB for San Francisco.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Man in motion here is Jennings. On 2nd down, Purdy. Looking to Samuel on the out route. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the 1st down up past the 40-yard line. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down.
Third down. Purdy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. We'll try again here, second and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a first and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. So Kittle comes in motion. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
3rd and goal. Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Now a loose football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Green Bay first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Packers move out to a 7-3 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big hit with Purdy to Samuel. It's a gain of 34.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has...
Set to go now on 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy on 1st down. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Here's a 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
I'm not going to say...
To add on to that, this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. The veteran Leonard Floyd, they're on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Packers. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On the ground, it's Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. To throw is Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Throwing on second down, Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down. Dobbs headed in motion. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. Once again, it's Jacobs. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's 3rd and 7. On play action, Love. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers go out to a 10-3 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Brandon Ayuk heading back onto the field with his 49er teammates. As we play here in the month of November, worth noting he's putting together a campaign to remember. The NFL's leader amongst wideouts in receiving touchdowns. Man in motion here is Jennings. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now it's McCaffrey. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Purdy now on 2nd down. Samuel has it working the middle. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big hit with Purdy to Samuel. An even 40 yards.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. And they cash it in on 3rd and goal. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Packers offense running back Josh Jacobs heading back on the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one up top for Dobbs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 36 yards.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser on a line accurately downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense, just turned out to be a better throw. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes, so can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Anders Carlson here now to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10. Open man is Jennings. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to the air again is Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Purdy going to put it up again. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Purdy works out of the pistol. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
3rd down, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Love to throw it on first down. This one on target, it's Dodge. Still going. And he will go all the way. Romeo Dodge. Touchdown, Packers. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Through the air, connecting with Debo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Purdy again. And that is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Udi's kick is good. And the Niners are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Halftime now at Lambeau, and the Packers are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get our tour started out at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago, where it was the visitors from the north, the Vikings, who were able to get the road victory. J.J. McCarthy, sharp in the victory, as his guys get back within a game of 500. From there, let's head west to see what's going on with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And they've got the lead over the visiting Denver Broncos. Deontay Hardy, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Detroit Lions. Jared Goff, excellent in the victory as his guys pushed their record up to 8-3 on the year. It was the Packers' leading man, quarterback Jordan Love, who turned in a solid performance in that first half. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again in the air for Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. 2nd and a yard. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. to the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. On first down, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Packers.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get forward to about the 42. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. On play action, Love. He'll try and get there on the ground. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
And here's a great example of why the pass rush on third down, that it's critical it gets home. In this case, they're not able to get to the quarterback. He has extra time to not only escape the pocket, but to turn into a runner and pick up the first down.
Love to throw on first and 10. He'll take off again. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Dobbs headed in motion. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. From the gun, it's Love. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. To throw is Love. That's hauled in at the 2. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And he will take it in himself. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. He fields it at the 8. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Now a 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On second down, Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. 3rd and 5. It's Purdy. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he will score. Elijah Mitchell. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. Whoa. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one on target to Watson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
Anytime you're playing zone defense and everybody's eyes are on the quarterback, it's really easy to lose sight of some of the receivers. That's exactly what happened here. He started all the way on the far side of the field and worked his way across. Found a soft spot in the zone, and quarterback's able to put it on him. Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Love. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Niners have got it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
The Niners offense back onto the field for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And the tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll run. And now for a second time, he loses the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Purdy now on second down. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Motioning one of the tight ends. Third down, Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he's gonna get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They'll run here. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. From the gun, it's Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. Throwing on first down is Purdy. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Third and short. Here's Purdy. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to take the lead here in the fourth.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. A second down throw for Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. To throw is Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. From the gun, it's Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. On first down, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. To throw is Love. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got it at the 3. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Packers. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's first down. So Kittle comes in motion. 1st and 10. Purdy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. On 2nd down, Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get past. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.